Hatepu, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Harun Nefer. This is Kasakma Keperu with another broadcast for you. And today I want to talk about how to manifest an awesome life. Now, before I get into that subject matter, I want you to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if this is your first time watching. So how do you manifest an awesome life? Well, I cover that in my new ebook, the new Kepura Ankh, and that's the secret or master key to manifesting your reality. But I'm going to give you 3 quick tips here, kind of like an insider scoop on how to do that. All right. Now, the first thing you need to understand, if you haven't already got it, get Vadim Zeland's book, Reality Transurfing. He goes to a lot of good stuff on shifting to parallel worlds or manifesting things that you need. Now, in today's society, one of the things the ruling elite has got us focused on is money. We think that money is the end all be all of life and that we are living just for the sake of acquiring money. But you have to understand that when you acquire magic, when you become a master magi, you have the ability to manifest anything you want. And one of the key principles of the universe is abundance. So you can't take away from it. You can't add to it. It is complete. So when you understand that principle that goes along with synchronicity, then you'll know that you can manifest things, and there'll be things that you may need in terms of resources that will magically appear, or you'll be in the right place at the right time to take advantage of certain opportunities. And then you'll realize, well, it's not all about money, because when I have this magic, I can bump into the right person, a multimillionaire, and he can want to invest in my company or want to do business with me, things of that nature. So it goes on and on and on. Or someone may gift a house to you. They may say, listen, you know what, we don't need this house. You can have it. Just maybe pay a little bit of taxes on it or something of that nature. So you'll understand that things can come your way through magic that you don't necessarily need money for. But let me get into the 3 key secrets that are not covered in Reality Transurfing, but are covered in my new ebook, the new Kepura Ankh. And if you want to get a copy of that, it's $39.95. Click the link below. There's only 2 days left to order a copy because it's a pre-sale. And after 2 days, I may take it off the market. Now, the first thing is you must have an oracle reading done, because what you want has to be in line with your destiny. And the oracle reading will tell you if this is achievable in your lifetime. You have to go to a diviner, or you have to come to somebody like me to get the oracle reading done. Once you've established the fact that the oracle, which is a direct communication to God, Source, Neter, Yahweh, says that yes, you can achieve this, then you move on to the second step, which is expectancy. You need to expect this thing to come to you. And you need to expect it and have faith 100%, because the oracle has said so. It has sanctioned it. So there should be no doubt. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can't be dependent upon the outcome. Just be at peace and at rest. Now, the third prerequisite and the most important one is you have to have excitement, joy, and expectation with the joy for the thing to come. Because if what you want doesn't really stir the Kundalini energy or the Chi force within you, then the universe is not going to bring it to you because it's not an essential requirement for you. You have to understand that when you think about the things that you want, you have to get excited about it. And this is why I have a special guest here, the goddess Hathor Heteru, and she's goddess of love and joy. So you have to keep that in mind. And many of you know that I sometimes suffer from depression. So it becomes particularly challenging for me to invoke joy. But I've learned to do that by working with mantras, certain frequencies and tones, that when I think about an objective I'm working on, I invoke the joy within me. And a part of that is coming from seeing the image of me already acquiring the thing as if it's in the present moment, and feeling very joyful about that. Now, the trick is most people don't have that awesome life. They don't acquire things simply because they may have joy or motivation in the short term, but they don't keep it going. And that's the key. You have to keep it going, because sometimes the more complex the thing you want, the longer it may take the universe through synchronicity to align things so that it can manifest for you in this 4th dimensional space-time continuum. So think about that. Focus on the objective. Have the expectancy and no doubt that it will come to you because Oracle has sanctioned it. And also Be joyful when you think about it, and think about it on a consistent basis, and don't give up no matter how daunting things look. You have to understand, and Vadim Zeland talks about this in his book, about how there are pendulums, and sometimes a pendulum will poke you or play with you to see if you have doubt or to get you upset. But you got to be joyful and at peace, saying, well, things may look bleak, but I know that thing is coming for me. And you know who has a lot of this? Sometimes you Christians have this, because they teach the idea of having faith in the face of obstacles. So this is something that we have to cultivate. And this is the secret formula to having that awesome life. Because when you see this work and it happens in your life, then you realize that life is not all about money. It's about magic. It's about becoming a magi. Because when you have that power, you can have anything you want. You just have to wash, rinse, and repeat the formula over and over again. I get the house I want. Now what? I want a mate. So what I do, I go to Oracle and say, you know what? Can I get a mate? This type of mate? Oracle says yes. Then I have the expectancy, because Oracle said yes. So there should be no doubt, and I'm expecting it to happen. Then I invoke the goddess Heru, my aunt, by the way, joy. I see myself with that mate, being happy, joyful, and I hold that image repeatedly and just think about it day after day, month after month, however long it takes for it to manifest. And it will, because the oracle is the word of God, and the oracle said yes, it will happen. So anyway, if you want to get that oracle reading done, it comes with the ebook, the new Kepler Ankh. I put that together as a package for you, along with a consultation session. So again, just order by using the link below. And until my next broadcast, this is Kasakma Keperu, son of Tehuti and Ma'at, and my aunt Hedaru, Amen Ra.